morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Tomorrow will be the 888 Lionsgate portal. And 8, when you think about it, that's the time. Well, 8 itself, when you think in numerology, 8 is the number of abundance. But 8 is also a very materialistic number. So, good time if you're trying to manifest certain things into your life, to kind of hone in on those things, do some scripting, do some candle work with your ancestors, work with your body. A time to really kind of self-care, and it falls on a Sunday, which is Sunday is usually, if you know about anything about Sunday, Sunday is always the rest day. It's early morning. Just trying to get some air outside, but it's not why I wanted to get on here. I didn't want to get on here to talk about the 888 Lionsgate. I'm really wanted to talk about the angel number 444 or 144. 1444 is really what I wanted to talk about, because this number has really played a big role in my spiritual journey. It's something that's really followed me like my whole life, even when I was in Christianity, you know, baptized and all that. But 1144 is the number that has always been correlated with the people who were to be resurrected, to be caught up in the rapture, you know. But as I did more of my research and learned about the vibrational qualities of each number, one is the number of leadership, one is the number of assertiveness, new beginnings, creative energy. It's the independent, you know. So a lot of people who seem to see the 144, they may find themselves being more independent. They may find themselves kind of being the loners out of the pack. That's because you are part of the souls that came here to help bring and elevate the collective. A lot of people who resonate on a different frequency than others as far as sharing love and light, because your souls have reincarnated here at this specific time to help and bring light to others. It's gonna cause you to bring a lot to the table. Sometimes it's gonna, excuse my, a lot of buses. I live in a very busy street. Can't wait to get up out of here. I need peace and quiet in my life. But the 4, as I did my 444 video, and I talked a lot about the vibrations of the number 4. The number 4 is very much it's a very responsible energy. You know, it's responsible. So you may find yourself feeling like you're responsible for bringing your light into the world and helping those see their own light, so that they can go and live a better life, or really spread the awareness of truth, peace, and prosperity as they go along on their path. In numerology, when you add all of these numbers, it comes up to the number 12 plus number 1, so that turns into 13. 3 plus 1 is equal to the number 4. So it's that vibration of the 1444 souls is the number 4. So it's like going to be a very steady progress for us to, you know, make the impact that we really want to make. It's like almost like having all the weight on your shoulders and trying to bring the best light into humanity. I'm sorry for the angle of the camera, and you know, my face probably looking a little crazy. But I just wanted to get this message out. For those of you who resonate with the 1444 souls, you are light workers, you are way showers, you are starseeds. You were brought here at this time because your vibration and frequency is needed to help elevate the planet, the people around you who are stuck in this never-ending loop of just the day-to-day. You know, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So it's like we come here to reflect that to others. You know, the number 4 is a very steady progress vibration. People with the life path number 4 tend to be very responsible, very good with money. They are really good at, you know, being there for others. When they make their promises, they keep them. I have the number 4 in my chart as well. So because if you think about it, I'm a master 22, and 2 plus 2 is 4, but you don't really add the master numbers, but the vibration of the number 4 is there. You know what I'm saying? So steady progress and really just taking your time to you know, take care of yourself, because this energy can really, you know, be intense, you know. And it's also a book that talks about this. Her name is, well, she's an author. She talks about the 1444, but she also talks about the different waves of starseeds that came into this plane to be the light for others. And her book is called, what is it? Three waves of Earth, I think it is. You're gonna just look up on YouTube and just put Dolores Cannon. She is the creator of the QHTT, which is quantum healing hypnotherapy, which is a form of past life regression, but it takes you way back. Not just the human life experiences that you have incarnated and dealt with. A lot of you guys are old souls, but it talks about your extraterrestrial life, past lives as well. For those who resonate with being a starseed, not everyone resonates with being a starseed, and there's a lot of like depiction going around on what a starseed is, and you know what? I feel like spiritual ego is real, okay? It's too many people taking this out of context. But I feel like the people who, not what I feel like, I know the people who are starseeds, they need to who feel like this is dumb. Even some people who there may be people who are starseeds, but there may be people who just resonate with being starseed. That's because they are to help starseeds on their path. They help to awaken starseeds, and there's other starseeds that's supposed to help awaken sleeping starseeds, because there's a lot of them that don't realize their potential because they get caught up in this never-ending loop. When you get reincarnated here, you forget who you are. You forget who you were in your past life. It's called the veil of forgetfulness. So you forget. So these people who will tend to be supporters of starseeds. Excuse me, there's a bus. Garbage truck. Sorry. I'm sorry for the angle, but I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. These people are the supporters of helping starseeds. So if you feel like you're a starseed, please, I urge you to get a starseed natal chart reading. I have mentioned this before on my channel. I have received my own natal chart reading as starseed chart reading, and it's specific markings in your natal chart that indicate in certain degrees in your chart that indicate you are a starseed, and you need a professional astrologer to be able to pinpoint what those are and what lessons that you master in your previous lives. So this call I've gotten my reading through the Starseed hotline. You can definitely check them out. I'll probably link their information in the description, because a lot of people are awakening to this information. And before freaking consciousness and meditation, all this stuff that's part of being conscious or woke was popular, a lot of people wasn't feeling this information. That's because now we're moving into a whole nother era. We're in the age of Aquarius, the age of information, the age of awakening to the truth of us. There's a lot of people now, starting to receive certain different abilities, telekinesis. They're also able to do remote viewing, ESP, using psychic ability on a whole nother level. And ESP is something that's very, very it's very powerful, because even NASA had a program. This bus is here. Oh, so they really don't want me to get this information out. But listen, even NASA had a program where they dealt with regular people. Excuse me. Regular people. Yeah. Yeah, really trying to make sure I do not. And I see the master number 77. So definitely 7 is a spiritual number. So definitely do your research and do your due diligence in understanding ESP, your psychic abilities, tapping into it. So everyone has psychic ability. You just have to take the time to master it, to listen to it, because not everybody does. But ESP was there was a program that was part of NASA. NASA had a program where they was literally using regular people to spy on neighboring countries from just a locked room in a dark room, and these people were able to, you know, view in their mind exactly the base, everything about it, and they never showed these people like any pictures from the sky or nothing. These people were able to literally, you know, show them doors, different things, everything. So it's like, I'm paraphrasing, but definitely do your research on it, because this is like the time where we're awakening to our power. We're getting access to certain things. You know, I remember just recently, not even just I remember, but recently I noticed that that I have this ability where I'm starting to be able to hear people's thoughts, like literally in my mind. Like I hear their thoughts, and it's been a little you know, I wouldn't even say weird. It's just like it takes a lot of adjusting to hear people's thoughts and receive what the hell they're thinking in their mind. Even when people are having like negative thoughts, I tend to pick up on it. If they're putting that energy towards me, I'm able to pick up on that, on you know, hidden agendas and stuff like that. You can just hear it in your mind. Sometimes I'm not even trying. Like I can hear my husband's thinking, and it just be so weird sometimes, because he'd be like, what is going on? But you're getting access to these powers that already have been, you know, brought to us. So yeah, the 444, I'm probably gonna do a reading on it. I'm probably gonna add this into the video, even though I don't like how this angle is. I'm sorry, I look a little crazy, but you know, it is what it is. Just take the information as you are going on. But the 144, the 1,444 souls, these are the people who are here to upgrade and uplift the collective. Yeah, and you are not part of the collective. You are here to actually bring more healing to the collective. It may, and then, you know, not to say that you're not living your human experience. You are, because you are human. You're flesh and blood. If you get hit by a car, you will probably die or be really hurt. So don't go out here thinking that you're Superman. But I'm saying, like, we're getting access. You know, we're getting access. You may find yourself just. I remember also one of my symptoms was that I was feeling a pressure on my crown. I was feeling this pressure. And it was like just, it was like one of those things where I would be like, oh my God, what is going on? It was just like this pressure, like someone was kind of pushing onto my head, but it was more like me receiving these light codes and receiving this energy to do what I do now, you know? Yeah, so that is what I have for the 444. As I said, the number is definitely it adds up to the number 4. Number 4 is the steady progress. These are the people who tend to keep their promises. They are, you know, they are the type of people that you want in your corner, because they will come through, you know. And that number is very reliable, you know, very reliable. 4, the number holds the weight of being reliable, being responsible, or feeling like you are responsible for the people that you are meant to touch, you know. Okay, so that's what I got, guys. I hope this part of the video helped you. Like I said, I might not even put it up. I probably might put it up just by itself, because I'm probably gonna do like an actual, like, you know, I like to do my real, you know, you know, set up and everything. But I just got out here this morning. It's about, what, 7 something in the morning. So I just came out here to get some air while my husband was getting ready for work, so that I can just be around some trees. All right, guys. So leave me a comment and let me know, like, what is your experience with 1444? Have you been seeing this since you were a child? I know a lot of us come from Christianity, and usually that is usually like the first steps into spirituality that we are introduced to, you know, according to our circumstances. Most of us, not everybody. Some of us are already brought into the life of, you know, the metaphysical. You know, that wasn't me. I started out with Christianity, and I still use certain things within Christianity, but I am not tied or bound by any religion, because I believe that all spiritual religions or ways of thinking hold some sort of truth in it. There's certain things, yes, that were washed and whitewashed and all that stuff, but there's always certain truths and certain information in every religion. So I like to kind of like use a little bit of everything and then make my own secret sauce. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So wishing you all the best and all the love on your day. And remember what I said about the 888 portal. It's a good time to bring in some abundance, to bring in some prosperity, you know, to align yourself with the energy of abundance, because you are abundant. Okay? Yeah, I am looking really chopped and screwed, but oh my goodness. I do not like what I'm seeing, but it's okay. I love you, love you, love you guys. God bless, and bye bye.